excited to be here. This is like crazy. This is going to be a crazy, wicked night of poetry. It's already happening. It's happening. I can feel it marinating. I can smell it. Nice to I'm really pumped. I'm so glad you guys chose to be here tonight. Well done to you all. Appreciate it. Please give it up for the esteemed Sir Quentin Applebottom. Much obliged. We will be observing a breed of the Homo sapien called the Traveler. One such traveler named Randi Janelle we find in our natural habitat of Wellington, New Zealand. Our intrepid traveler was new to this habitat. She was clothed in summer gear from living in Sydney, and upon arrival, immediately affronted by harsh weather conditions.
The Wellington wind is a force of nature. The Wellington wind is the less flattering than Marilyn Monroe's lift of skirt from knees to hips, cheeks red from the blasting, blushing annoyance rather than coquettishness, and so you pump your reprimand full of gusto. Stop it!
Hello, New Zealand! Kia ora. My name is Randi, and I'm your horny tourist. My name claims my American identity and my affection for you. Roaming over your luscious curves, my SLR is perched expectantly in my lap. 85 millimeters erect with excitement to stabilize your image and somehow keep you forever.
Aboriginal is the first synonym for indigenous. I desire eyes inward, attest to step, walkabout, to be accepted, to come of age holistically, beyond scholarly merit. Let me wash in Australia's red dirt, redefine memory into dream time, where human relationship with Earth, 400 millennia, the time it took the universe to form light.
It is only a matter of time before she seeks the attentions of, well, the male, and gets a wee bit lost in the concrete jungle.
My boyfriend's name is Ken. That's him there. Isn't he cute? He downloads all my favorite movies for rom-com Mondays and pops the popcorn. He spills all the goss from eonline.com and automatically updates to reassure me. No, baby, you don't look fat in that dress. You wear it better than Jess Alba. Or, I would rather touch your breasts than Kim Kardashian's. Still, the glam is going. It's such a shame he's a sham, becoming like a typical man as he's now too predictable. I'm even considering a human boyfriend. But it's a risky situation, not knowing when you'll meet and having to weed out those with smelly feet and keeping my composure even though I know for sure the honeymoon period will end and he could quite possibly break my heart. Why even start?
Fall down Darling Harbor. The rainy day breaks, makes way for patches of blue. This first date is as potential as that blue sky. He orders the first drinks and I think this could be really good. I ramble, he rambles, we hardly notice the live music start. And then he tells me, I have something to tell you. Is he gay? He takes a breath. I am very unhappily married. The nice guys are always fucking taken.
I step to the Inca, the sun, Inti cooks my skin gently, but the Western Empire overshadows the power of a mere century. Time feeds on we to the children of the spoils raised by riches too superficial to nourish. We wander the world in weatherproof packs and camera cases, intending to tether to the terrestrial. We snap photos, souvenirs of our searching, but can we see it's envy of the indigenous which keeps us stepping?
Numerous days in New Zealand, wrapped in silver-lined, sugar-coated cake that I have been having and eating too. How do I choose between a life well living in Wellington and the unknown? But I can speak about home, and home is where the heart is. But this heart has taken wing, this bee has dropped her worker's belt and sees her life as a patchwork quilted not by candlelight, but incandescent. She began not with her great-grandparents making what she hopes was love,
but with their own emergence from the womb.
Number 1, pianos and gardens are metaphors for home. 2010, I'm gifted a piano and an opportunity to travel. My decision divides between piano, Sydney. In my first flat in Mount Vic, I sing seeds into soiled egg cartons. 2012, summer sun nurtures tomatoes, pumpkins, leeks, but I move before I can taste the fruit of my labors.
Home became plural. And Dad's words at the kitchen table rang with truth and possibility. If you don't like it, you can go eat at the restaurant down the street. I grew up so fast, I grabbed home by the stem. I'll just repot it in the sunny window. The petals wilt without roots, no matter how bright your disposition.
Home, I pull you from my memory like taffy, but old and new are synergistically sticky. New Zealand teaches me a traveler's heart is neither here nor there, but the sum of its parts. Watering, walking, soaring, romancing an idea of home. Perhaps 2015 will be the tinkling of keys, singing, nurturing my whakapapa, fertilized by lessons learned overseas.
I must trust that I am a part of your culture as much as this poem can afford, privileged to tell a tale to an accepting people, to a land that listens like lovers after intercourse. I must trust that if the wooden guardrail fails, I have lived satisfaction. Aotearoa, I am your horny tourist, but you are also my home. Inevitably, I'll motor on, but you will always be a part of me, a dent in my heart, a sensual memory that only an eager camera falls flat of capturing. And I will always be the Randiest Randy, or you.